Hello again, everybody. I am Ranroth. This is our second FIFA 16 demo preview video. I am Barcelona today, and we're going against Sounders because we're going for the big win. We're making the teams as mismatched as possible within the demo because I'm not going to be entirely focused on playing. We're going to be talking about what FIFA 16 is going to bring for the channel. So first I'll have to bring an update to what is going on. The biggest change is that I am no longer a night shift worker. I don't get 12 to 16 hours on the weekends to make a whole ton of content and bash it out for the whole week. I don't have that chance anymore. So the goal for this year will be smaller videos less frequently because I just don't have the time for it. Sorry guys, I wish I did, but life is a cruel mistress, it turns out. So, that's that. I'm probably only going to be focusing on FIFA. I'm not going to be doing much Minecraft or anything else, and it's probably only going to be one career mode series. There's going to be a lot to choose from. Let's get into the game. Quit screwing around. I can talk while I'm playing. So it's going to be a career mode, and it's going to look a lot different from what you saw with Newport County. I am going to switch that up almost entirely. I didn't do too much of the menu stuff in last year's FIFA. I am going to do a lot of menu stuff in this year's FIFA. It's probably going to be the majority of it. So that's what you got to look forward to. The first question, if you've seen my the survey that I put out a few months ago, maybe 2 months ago, it had choices for what team we were going to be for that playthrough. Of course, it's going to be League 2 because I love building from the bottom and getting to the top, even though Newport didn't make it, mostly because of gameplay stuff. Then, you know, well, partially me not being good enough, but partially because the game just didn't hold up to the full year. Ooh, that's a late tackle. We're moving, we're grooving. Yeah, there we go. Iniesta's in. Oh, Suarez, he couldn't get to it. Anyway, so first let's talk about the list of teams that are available. I'm going to, oh, there's a yellow card for that tackle. I'm going to be a team that's new to the league, probably. I've got 8 choices lined up, so you guys can either vote in the comments or go through the survey. I'll stick a link to that in the description. There's a few extra questions besides what team. So, the first choices, the first 4, they are the teams that got relegated from League 1. First choice, Leyton Orient. They're currently sitting top of League 2 in real life, so they would probably be the... Oh, get in there, PK! Somebody get there, Suarez! Back to Neymar, going have that. Flying tackle. Nobody can get to it. Oh, but that was a foul. Yep, it was. So Leyton Orient, they're doing really well. Probably be the easiest choice since they'll probably get the best player ratings. It'll be a good squad to start with. I reference Proper Strikers. They are FIFA streamers from California. They took Leyton Orient to the Champions League and played like 13 seasons of that, and they finished everything that they planned to do there. They were Leyton Orient. That was their team, so that's one reason I'm sort of shying away from them as a choice. Next team to get relegated was Notts County. I kind of like that choice. They've, you know, been bouncing around for a while, trying to do what they do. See if we can pop a free kick in. Up and over. Oh, it's just wide. So Notts County is another good team with a lot of history, just like most of the ones in England. Really, there's no, with the exception of maybe Wimbledon, at least the new Wimbledon. Most of the teams in England have a lot of good history. We'll probably talk about that at some point, because I like to, you know, bring some real life stuff into the series, even though it's all FIFA. The third team who got relegated was Crawley Town. I really don't know too much about them. They're just an team for me, so they're not a team that I would personally choose. The last team that got relegated is Yeovil Town, who are currently sitting third bottom in League 2. They are barely surviving another drop, but they would be my first pick out of all the teams available, mostly because, well, if they're so close to getting relegated, this could be your last chance to play as them in FIFA. Who knows how long it would take them to get back up. And also, they have perhaps the most attractive jersey choices. Of course, their home kit are green and white hoops, which is just like Celtic, so that's my favorite. If I could, you know, be a team that looked like Celtic without being Celtic. Oh, what a save. Defense just split open for him there. So, team that looks like Celtic without being Celtic, and also getting to do my League 2 business, building up from there. That would be my first choice. I think that's the team that I would vote for if I would vote in my own survey, which I don't think I'm going to do. So that, man, this is boring footy, just playing about in the corner. There is a lot of that in this game, I have noticed. There we go, that's opening the space. There we go. Finding the space is what it's all about in this FIFA. And whipping the crosses. Oh, was that defended? I think it was. So the next two teams that I have chosen as options, the two teams that got promoted from the Conference Premier. There is Bristol Rovers. I think that's the team that won Tough Man's vote. So I'd really rather not do them. I don't want to. Oh, get in! Oh, it's off the bar again. Go on, PK, come on, again. Hit the bar twice from corners, haven't I? Headers do seem to be a little bit overpowered. Oh, crap. Come on, Dani Alves, you got to get there. And he didn't. Wow, corner the other end now. So, Bristol Rovers, one choice. The other team that got promoted was Barnet. And I do like them because, although I've chosen, or I would pick Yeovil Town, Barnet would be second choice because they also have very sexy kits. They've changed from the stripes to now orange and black hoops, and their away kit is white and purple hoops. So that's just amazing choices. I really like that a lot. So those are those two choices, and then the final two choices that I'm gonna put out are a couple of teams that are staying in League 2 from the previous year. And of course, one would have to be Newport County, who I did last year.
They've linked up well.
So that that would be the first of those two teams. The reason that I would step away from Newport County is because they have had a lot of changes. It's not the same team that it was last year. The manager moved on. Terry Butcher, I think I mentioned at some point when it happened in the Newport County series, he's taken over as manager, completely switched the team. There are only a handful, maybe 4 or 5 players from last year's squad that are still there, and they are doing very poorly. They are sitting dead bottom of League 2. So while it would be probably the last year to play as Newport County in FIFA, I did play as them the last 2 years, so I am okay letting that go, I think. Alright, and then the last option, the second team that is staying in that has stayed in League 2 for a second consecutive season, would be Wycombe Wanderers. They're a team that I've always had a soft spot for. They are the first team that I, well, remember me talking about my favorite FIFAs to play in recent years, at least with career mode. That would be FIFA 06, and Wycombe was the team that I first took to Champions League glory from League 2. So that is why they are a choice this year. So there we go. Those are your 8 choices, and you know what I think of them. Hit up the survey or leave a comment on which you would like to see. Man, there's just no space to be had there. Alright, so there you go. That is the option. Go leave your votes either on the survey, which will be in the hold on, have it. Too easy. Find the survey or comment below, and that will let me know what you guys want to see for the coming year in FIFA. So let's talk a little bit about what we're actually going to see. Oh, that was a lovely pass.
Just look at the passing.
Iniesta deflected. So the first video that I'm going to put out in this series is whichever team I'm going to that gets picked. I am going to do a... Oh, that was a sucky pass. I'm going to just do short videos, maybe 5 minutes tops, analyzing the squad, figuring out how to strengthen it using the transfer window. I'll probably split it up into probably just defense, midfield, and attack, of course. And just go through it little bits at a time, make them more like tutorials rather than story series, and then the story part of the career mode will come later. That's the goal I've got. I'm just going to be aiming for shorter videos that I can just do every now and then I'll do most of the gameplay outside of videos. Oh wow, stop pointing at the dude you want to mark and get the ball. So I'll do a lot of squad building stuff in the early transfer window section, and once it gets past the transfer window.
Here comes Clint Dempsey.
Oh wow, you guys suck. What a save.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. With some movement in the
so the only gameplay we're going to see is I'll do highlight reels occasionally, probably every month or two of in-game matches, just to show you the good stuff that I've managed or I've seen. So there's not going to be too much gameplay in this series. That's what will fill in the in-between transfer window sections.
Goes for it
Oh,
with
that's a good punch. Alright, can Messi create some stuff? Apparently not. Nope. And Busquets just messes the chance up. What are you doing?
Attacking power in this situation.
Alright, I'm just trying to figure out this defense. Oh, they're doing this. This hasn't been kicked out of the game yet, but it's at least possible to win the ball back now. Yes, that is an improvement. It's not a complete improvement of
Neymar.
Of a really bad idea.
More defending. Alan, do you think that's what they're going to do for the rest of the game?
Well, it's a question of holding what they have now for this final part of the match. The manager is making his intentions clear. That wasn't where I wanted that exactly. Man,
look how many guys they have in the middle. Yep.
Well, after 90
we'll do extra time and penalties just to finish this up. So I'm going to have a lot of tutorial-like videos. I'll go through the youth system, I'll go through the scouting, I'll go through the new training thing that they're bringing up where you can pick up to 5 players to train and you know, hone their stats in you know, whichever area it is you want to do. And I'm going to try and finish this game up. This video is running a bit longer than I had hoped. I mean, the videos, or the matches are shorter than I was playing last year. Oh, Oh, why'd you go down there? I did not want it there. I guess the passing hasn't been fixed too well. Because I wasn't aiming that direction at all. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? I'm going to skip here and I'll bring it back in if I get possession or if something happens. Alright, on the ball finally with a chance to come forward. Need somebody to make a move. Change my tactics finally. And there's halftime. Yeah, they literally passed the ball around and did nothing with it for, what, 12 of those 15 minutes of half of extra time. So I'm going to skip ahead to the kickoff, and we'll see if we can do something different in the second period. Alright, since we started, we don't even start with the ball. It's going to be the same again. But fun fact, you see that sub they just made up there? That's Chad Barrett that just came on for Clint Dempsey. I went to high school with that guy. He was a senior as I was a freshman. I tried out for the team with him. And he was a pretty cool guy. He did alright for himself in the footballing world. I think he started out with Chicago and then went to... oh, what was that all about? Who runs the near post like... What? Nothing happened. Stop it. And the passing around the back continues. Or does it? Never mind. Messi's picked off the ball. Lays it off to Suarez. I need someone in the box. I said he gives the ball away again. Alright guys, there is the full-time whistle. It was a lot of passing the ball around from Seattle. Really couldn't do anything. So let's go to the penalties. We'll hopefully end this up on a high note. My turn first, guys. Suarez is kicking. Keeper didn't move. Easy peasy. I'll take the first one. Now I've got Ter Stegen in goal, trying to make the save against some Evans dude. Oh, just went too low. Neymar. Oh, nice. Very good. Defending again. Come on, Alonso. You're not that good. Oh, I was so close to that one. Messi. Bang. Can't stop that. This keeper's barely even moved. Obafemi Martins. Oh, schooled me that time. Rakitic. He's a pretty decent kicker. And indeed he has scored. Chad Barrett, it's the man. Oh, it went in! I got a touch, but he got lucky. Alright. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, put it in anyway. I missed the green zone, but still got it. Alright. We are taking forever with the cinematics. And it does that whenever it's a do-or-die penalty. Okay. Oh, he put it in. If you try to skip it, then it brings up the match score line, and you can't see anything that's happening. Dani Alves, get in. I think we're going to be here all night. Okay, if I skip this, I won't be able to see what kind of power they're using on their kick, because it'll take away the UI. It makes it harder to save. Oh, it's out. It hit the bar and out. There, it's over. Good job, keeper. You did literally nothing. At least you touched the ball once more than theirs did. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Leave your team choices in the comments, and also any specific menu tutorial things that you would like to see. Of course, I've got squad analysis and selection. Figuring out which players you need is going to be in there. Youth scouting, normal player scouting, the training thing. I'll probably have something on formations and the player instructions for on the field, and maybe even something on tactics as well. So that's all the stuff that you have to look forward to. If there's anything you think I missed that I need to make a video for, leave comments there. And the most importantly, what team? That's what I need to know. Thanks for watching. I am Renroth, and I'll see you guys in... I think I'll do one more demo video, and then we'll be into career mode. See ya.